Hi everybody, Chica Time Gal, and welcome back to a new video. Today we're going to be making the crystals on the little charms, the charms that came in the kit. So come down here on the desk side. It says you get this wax cord with your kit, and it says to cut the wax cord into 6 equal pieces, and then to take your charms and to thread the cord through the hole in the charm. And tie it in a double knot. Affixing the charm to the string. Here's a pineapple. Here's a unicorn. A rainbow. This one is not, the little hole's not dug out, so I'm going to have to take a pokey tool and whittle out the hole carefully. Well, I broke it, so we're going to just keep moving on. We're only going to have 5 charms. I broke it trying to whittle out the hole. Here's a star, shooting star. Here's the seashell. Since I broke this one, we're just going to go ahead and lay it in the solution and let it grow anyways. So we're going to take these. We're going to tie them to a stick. I'll go get a stick. I'm going to take 2 bamboo skewers, and we're going to tie them to the bamboo skewers. Double knot them as well. Okay. When you put these down in your solution, you do not want them to touch the sides of your jar or each other. You want them to hang freely inside your solution so that the crystals can grow evenly on all your little charms. So set that aside. Now we're going to mix our solution, and it says to mix it 240 milliliters of boiling water to every 3.5 tablespoons of alum powder. Mix until the alum powder is completely dissolved. Pour it into your container and let it cool for 2 hours until it's room temperature. Then lower your charms into the solution and let them sit there for 24 hours and let the crystals form. Then pull them out of the solution and cut the strings away, and you will have your charms. You can then paint them or whatever. So we're just going to lay this one here in the bottom of the solution, in the bottom of the jar, and let the crystals grow right on top of it and see how that works. So I'm going to go ahead and go mix up the solution and let it cool for 2 hours, then put them in, and we will see in 24 hours our results. So it'll be about of an eye for you guys, and you will see the finished product, but it'll be 24 hours for me, and we'll be back and check it out. Okay, here we are 2 days later, and we have decided to take the crystals out of the solutions, and we're going to see what they look like. Okay, so here are the charms, and here are what the charms look like, all nice and crystallified up. Here's the seashell and the rainbow and the shooting star and the pineapple and the unicorn. I'm going to let those dry real good. Okay. Here we have the little charms, and they're on the stick, and we're going to remove them from the stick carefully so that we hopefully won't lose any of our little crystals. So we're going to cut the string. These scissors are not doing us any favors. I'm going to use a good pair of scissors. Go. Now undo the knot. Carefully. Carefully whittle out the hole a little bit bigger. And I just broke it. So yeah, there's that. Gonna have to be more careful. I'm gonna try to be more careful next time. I think we're not going to try to whittle it out. I think we're just going to undo the knot and call it good. Because the knot has some crystals forming on it as well. And we broke that one. Okay. These are not easy to do by all means. And I broke that one too. Alright, well, we broke some and a couple of them are still intact. So we have a couple of those. That was not easy by all means. But we're going to work with what we have here. We have a seashell. We're going to cut off flush since we broke it. So there's the seashell. We have a unicorn head that we broke, so we're going to cut off flush as well. We have a pineapple that is intact. We have a star that we broke off. And we have a rainbow that is intact. So we got 2 out of the 5. And then we have this little tray here. And we have blue, pink, which would probably be like red, and yellow. So what we're going to do is we're going to put blue, I don't know how much this is going to take to do, but we're going to give it a whirl. I got a little paintbrush here. We're going to start with the rainbow. I'm going to start with red. Oh, this is just silly. This is just going everywhere. And then we're going to do blue, the cloud. Oh, it's just pouring out everywhere. We're going to do orange. Oh, Lord, we did wrong. That is enough. And that's how that one turned out. They're so small and it just spreads so quickly, the color. It's really hard to control. That one turned out all right. There's that one. Little gems we did. The little charms we did. There's a pineapple, the rainbow. There's the unicorn head. There's the star, shooting star. And there's the seashell. Now, just because we broke off the little things that you can make them into keychains or necklaces doesn't mean that we can't use them. We can still adhere them to a project. Just glue them down because they are flat on one side. We can just adhere them to a project. So there you go. There's the crystals, and we colored them, and I think they look pretty cool. So what do you think, folks? That was the tutorial for today. Thank you very much. Thanks for joining me today, folks. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Take care of yourself, and we'll catch you on the flip side. And hey, while you're at it, why don't you subscribe to the channel? Leave a link or leave a comment down below and let me know how you're doing. Let me know if I'm doing all right, and let me know what you're up to lately. Click the like button. Clicking the like button really helps my channel grow and supports me. Share the video on other social media outlets, and click the notification bell and click all so you know when I have a new video that's uploaded or when I go live. That really helps my channel as well. So supporting me is a really big deal for me. I'm not a very big channel at this time, and it helps me to grow and reach more people on YouTube and allows me to grow my audience. So if you would like to support me, that's the best way you can, by clicking the like button, subscribing, clicking the notification bells, and sharing my content on other social media outlets. That's the best way you can support me at this time. So I would really appreciate it if you take a time to do that, and thank you very much. And with all that being said, y'all have a wonderful night, and we'll catch you on the flip side.